Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. This is me doing a get to know me part 2 because I did one like 2 years ago. So I asked you guys to send me questions on Instagram, and like I got some really good questions, so I'm just gonna answer those questions and we'll go from there. So the first two questions are kind of like similar to each other. So the first one says, where do you want to be in 5 years? I peep the photography, keep going with it. Thank you. In 5 years, I will be 25. Yeah, I'll be 25. I'll be 21 soon, in a few months. But in 5 years, I hope to have my own place. I want to probably be in a career that I really like. I love my job now, and I would love to continue, with the job, but it's maybe not something that I would do for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? So, and then what's your dream career? I think these kind of go like hand in hand, with just like where do I see myself and da. So my dream career is to be a wildlife photographer. Like if I could do that and just do photography and like make really good money off of it, travel, like that would be it for me, you know what I'm saying? But as far as what I'm going to be doing, I'm thinking about doing trade for like EMT, becoming a paramedic. I've been to the firehouse a few times to just like talk to them, see what it's like, because as a firefighter, I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but I mean, at least where I'm at, you have to become a paramedic within the first 3 years of being a firefighter, which is like, okay, yeah, like it kind of makes sense, but at the same time it's like, what? Like I did not know that. Okay, what do you use to wash your hair? I have made like a curl routine video, but like it always changes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I am gonna put up the pictures of the products that I use. I use a curl pudding, and then I use the Shea Moisture. I'll just put it up on the screen so you guys can see what I use for like the after. But as far as like me actually washing my hair, I just use Shea Moisture shampoo and then like this conditioner from Sam's Club. Like I don't use anything crazy. Like I said, it's always like changing. Like I have tried different things, but I feel like what's really helped me maintain my curls recently is this right here. Like this is my holy grail, okay? This I can wear in my head, like it doesn't pull my hair out like a normal like elastic band does, and I wear my hair up in a bun when I go to sleep. And like if you have curly hair, like the struggle, you know what I'm saying? You wake up even with a bonnet on and your curls are just horrible. Meanwhile, I've had my hair up all day and like my hair looks wonderful. Like the curls are, you know what I'm saying? Next question. How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I don't mind, and the answer is 94. I don't have any baby daddies. Name drop your favorite eater. Me. Because I like to eat a lot of food. Name drop every guy you've talked to. This video would actually be like 5 hours long, so these next two questions are pretty much the same thing. What's your life goal and what's a goal you have in life? I guess they're not the same thing, but it's really, really similar. So my life goal would just to be like financially stable, to travel the world, meet new people, and be able to just like thrive. Like I don't want to have to just survive and live like paycheck to paycheck. Like I want to be, you know, just able to do whatever I want. You know, like I want to have my own business so I can work for myself. Like I don't want to work for like somebody else. So yeah. And then what's a goal I have? Okay, like to be like more specific, like a more specific goal, I would say like to travel to every single state in the United States, and then like every country. Like I just want to go all over the world. And if I do it by myself, that's okay. If I find somebody that I love to do it with, then that would be great too. But I'm not stressing about it. Okay. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I mean, someone asked me what I see myself in 5 years, but in 10 years, I will be 30. Sorry, my computer's making noises. I have a house or like a nice like apartment somewhere, and traveled, and I'm in my dream, like I have my dream job and it's going really well, and I've met a lot of great people. Yeah, like I just see myself really thriving, like, and doing well for myself. I'm not sure if that's not the answer that you wanted. I'm sorry. Are you gonna do mukbangs? I don't know, like, to be so honest. I've done like food reviews and those are fun. I wouldn't mind doing those, like trying new things, going new places, and like filming it. I guess it's kind of considered a mukbang, but it's not at the same time. Like yes and no. To sit down in front of the camera and just like eat, I've tried to do that. But like every time I film it, I get like really self-conscious and I'm like, this is weird, like no one's gonna want to watch this. Or like I look at it and I'm like, ugh, this is not entertaining. So I literally have videos already filmed, but I just never uploaded them anywhere. If you could be anything but human, what would you be? I have thought about this a lot, and I think that I would be a bird. Like, it might sound weird, but like a bird, like specifically like a bald eagle, because they're like predatory birds and they don't really have any predators. And honestly, just being a bird and being able to fly away, like that seems lit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But if it wasn't like an animal, I don't even know, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, like a cloud or something. Just be floating, chilling, you know what I'm saying? What is more valuable, time or love? I mean, I love a lot of people. I mean, I have a lot of love for like my friends and like my family, but I think it kind of goes hand in hand, like to make it make sense. Like love and time are both like very valuable. You only have like a limited amount of time, right? Because you never know what's really gonna happen. Literally be here one day and gone the next. Like you really don't know. But in that sense, I guess love would be more valuable, just because since you don't really know how much time you have. It sounds kind of crazy, like why wouldn't time be more valuable since you don't know and you could have such a short amount of time? But I think it's good to cherish the love that you have for other people and the love that you get from those people that you love. You know, just cherish the relationships that you have, whether family or friends or whatever, because those are the memories that you're gonna look back on and be like, damn, like I really did, you know, love this person, or they loved me, and like we had good times, you know. But at the same time, like a lot of people get old and they are like, dang, like I wish I had more time, or I wish I'd spent more time doing this or that, and da 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 da. So I think it's kind of like, it's a good question. It's a good question. I just don't know how to answer it, really. If you're a fruit, what would you be? Honestly, I feel like I want to say pineapple, and not because my hair, but just because of the aspect of like, it's a little bit sour, but it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? The outside, it looks all spiky, and like, you don't think, like if someone's never had a pineapple, like imagine the first person, like they see it and they get poked or something, and they look at it and like, that doesn't look appetizing, that doesn't look like it would be nice. But then you cut it open and it's refreshing and it's sweet and it's something you weren't expecting. That's what I kind of see myself as, I guess. I think that a lot of people, they look at me, and you might not be able to tell from like the YouTube videos or whatever, but they look at me and they kind of just prejudge me on like, oh, I think that she would be mean, or you know, because I do have a RBF, and I can be, you know what I'm saying, like just how pineapples can be sour, they don't have to be sweet, but at the same time, not all pineapples are like that. I don't know, like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, you understand, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you get what I'm saying. Next question, what's your ethnicity? I am Puerto Rican and German. Just to, those are, you know, I might be other things, you know what I'm saying, like 5% this or 10% that, but honestly, I don't know. So we're just gonna go with those two. Can you rap a Baby Chief song? Can you sing a gospel song? What is your height? I'm 5'6", 6'5" when I'm standing on my money. Tacos or burritos? I think tacos. Like, I like burritos, but I don't eat them enough to really say that I like them more than tacos. You know what I'm saying? I like birria tacos too. Like, that's my favorite. That and steak. Do you have any hobbies? I would say so. I like just walking. That's a hobby, right? Like walking outside, going for walks. To sing. I am like an avid movie watcher. I like to write poetry. I like reading. I haven't been doing too much reading as of recent, but I do like it. And I like coloring. What inspired you to do YouTube or content in general? Honestly, I think just growing up, always kind of wanting to do YouTube in a sense, like, you know, like when you're younger and like you film yourself like talking to your camera and be like, hey guys, like da 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 da. That's just kind of how I was, and like I feel comfortable behind the camera, but like going out and like performing for people or like a crowd, like that kind of scares me. But I would say boredom and childhood fantasies. Like, what is a recurring thought in your head these past few weeks? Honestly, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do with my life. Like, as far as schooling goes, I've been thinking a lot about that. I think a lot about my job. Like, it's just something, since I started doing it, like it just, like it stays on my mind. I feel like that's maybe the same with like a lot of people that work. It's like a normal thing. I mean, if it encompasses your day, you know what I'm saying, then it's gonna be on your mind. But yeah, I would say like just trying to figure out what I want to do. Like I'm trying to look for a car. It's kind of hard to find a decent car that's not gonna put me in debt. You know what I'm saying? I want a cash car. I don't want to do like payments and whatever. What are you struggling with now that you like to improve on? Just focusing on myself. Like I do put myself first, you know what I'm saying? Like I do think about myself, but at the same time, like I am always thinking about someone else. And as far as like relationships too, like I've never been in a relationship. So with controlling my emotions, sometimes I think my emotions get the best of me, and like that is something that I have been working on for a long time, like a minute now, and like I've definitely been better, but it's not where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely do have my crash out moments, as do probably a lot of people, but at the same time, like I don't want to have those moments where I don't feel like I'm in control, you know? So top 3 artists and fave songs from each. Okay, Frank Ocean, American Wedding, SZA, I want to say like Weekend. I think it's called The Weekend or Weekend. That song just brings back so many memories for me. Like I don't know, but like she has so many good songs. And then like picking like favorite artists because I like listen to so many different people, different songs, different genres. I'm gonna say Brent Fayez, and I'm gonna say Home for Brent, but like not in order, and like I wouldn't even like, that's just me picking like 3 off the top of my head. I don't even know. I listen to so many things, but I have been on an R&B kick recently. Like as far as animals, I still have Hugo, Ella, and Maddie. We unfortunately did have to put Smoochie down. She was 13 and she had cancer, so it was just, you know, better off. But we got another dog, Chester. I don't have any nice things to say about that dog, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. My favorite color, I would say my favorite color is still like black, purple, blue, and like pink, like a light pink. I don't foresee that like changing, you know. I don't like orange or yellow. I hate those colors. I really like brown though. Like I like brown. I don't know. It looks cool. Like in clothing, I want a brown car. If you think that's weird, you're weird. Thank you for everybody that sent in a question. I appreciate you so much. Let me know what other stuff you guys want to see from me. Like, I don't know. I say I have it in my bio for a reason. I don't post much. I rarely post, and I apologize. It does take a lot of work to edit videos and, you know, just come up with ideas in general. You know what I'm saying? But if you have any sort of suggestions or anything like that, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.